me deep me odo you my minayo. Oh yeah, me dishi amini wa groji media hini mane be kushiano odo you ni naichi abosia odo my minayo. I no so yi bebre odo be my way unim se dia crunching from
Papalo Radio, straight up.
Rabe kuma kuma komiye na kuma kasa yetienu akumela mother fa e wode de be kama mwe
Papalo Radio, straight up.
A very good morning to you. This is your favorite mid-morning show, the Morning Brew. With me, your favorite host, not even say Queen of the Airwaves. So of course, my name is Nanaba Annan, and I'll be driving you right from this period till 12 p.m. Wondering why we are playing old tunes? We are designating Thursdays for throwback. Let me just go straight into my motivational quote for today. Life on its own is a slow process, but quitting won't speed it up. Remember that life's greatest endeavors do take time. One thing I have been living by is that Rome wasn't built in a day. You cannot achieve success just overnight. As big achievements as a result of persistence, untiring effort, and hard work. Over a long period of time. Apart from constant effort and ample time, every task and process requires efficiency, knowledge, wisdom, and intelligence. Which cannot happen at lightning speed.
Chiraman. I was saying, me tell so I'm sorry.
If a task seems painful or slow, please have patience and only keep at it. If you try quitting, it won't finish. If you try quitting, it won't speed up. Rather, you will lose the consistency. Remember that when you go about your work with a calm and composed nature, eventually you'd get there. Remember, this program is proudly sponsored by Nana One Shoes and Saitama Community 11. You should call them on 025 68 36112. For all your photography needs or videography for any event, call Shaba Ridge Photography on 0244 671593. The way this weather is very calm and everywhere is wet. Everywhere is wet and slippery. I bet you'd need a spicy food. Contact Bay Tasty Kitchen on 025 759 6459 or 0240406954. For all your poultry and piggery needs, contact Apollo Farms on 0243 446455. Time check is 15 minutes on top of the hour, 11 a.m. I'm going for a quick commercial break, and when I return, I'll bring you more segments, interesting ones, of course. Do stay tuned. Welcome back. Let me remind you that this program is streaming on our Facebook page at Papalo Radio. On our website at www.papaloradio.com. Let's move in straight into our health tips for today. Do you know what gout is? Gout is also called gouty arthritis and is a form of arthritis characterized by severe pain, redness, and tenderness in joints. Pain and inflammation occur when too much uric acid crystallizes and deposits into the joint. This only requires a medical diagnosis. Symptoms of gout include severe pain, redness, swelling in joints, often the big toe.
DJ Frankie, I like your tenor. It's cool.
Attacks can come suddenly, often at night.
Into me friend one bro. Rama mini je wusue. Now to my cry. And one na mini ubefra.
During an acute attack, anti-inflammatory medication can help relieve pain and shorten the length of the attack. Patients with chronic gout can use behavioral medication such as diet modification, such as diet, exercise, and decreased intake of alcohol to help minimize the frequency of attacks. Additionally, patients with chronic gout can often put on medications such as colchicine. Stay healthy, stay safe.
Well, all day.
Moving straight to fashion tips. You remember yesterday we were talking about how to layer perfumes? Well, today you're going to be knowing the difference between EDT and EDP. So EDT is eau de toilette and eau de parfum is EDP. These are parts of perfume speaking that can be so confusing.
DJ Frenzy.
And so EDT and EDP are the two main categories of fragrance that you can distinguish one from other through the amount of concentration of fragrance oils they contain. The more concentrated a fragrance, the stronger it smells, and the longer the scent lasts on your skin. An eau de toilette is less concentrated than an eau de parfum. But a concentration of 8% to 12% versus 12% to 18%. That means your EDP fragrances will have heavier, bolder perfume notes and last longer than EDT in your collection. Remember when you're going to shop for your favorite perfumes? Look out for the EDT and EDP. Remember, EDP lasts longer on the skin, and EDT is just for a short while. This day in history, today actually marks the 25th day of May 2023 in the year of our Lord. And today is Africa Day. I bet most of you all didn't know Africa's Day is the annual commemoration of the foundation of the Organization of African Unity on May 25 in 1963. It is celebrated in various countries on the African continent as well as around the world. Do you all remember George Floyd? The African-American man who was killed during an arrest in Minneapolis, in Minnesota. Well, today marks exactly 3 years. George Floyd was killed. And during that time, there was a massive protest around the country and generating greater support for the Black Lives Matter movement. And the policeman who killed him, Derek Chauvin, was later convicted for his murder of his murder. American-born and naturalized Swiss singer Tina Turner, born Anna Mae Bullock, was known as the Queen of Rock and Roll. She rose to prominence as the lead singer of the Ike and Tina Turner Revue before launching a successful career as a solo performer. She died on May 24, 2023 at age 83. May her beautiful solo life rest in peace. Moving straight to our business and sports stories making headlines.
Oh,
IMF directs Bank of Ghana BOG to phase out special forex auctions to BDCs. President Akufo-Addo seeks to regain access to international capital markets for much-needed funding. And then Bank of Ghana may undertake a second cleanup, says Joe Jackson. Shego Ghana partners with Ghana Commodity Exchange to provide funding to farmers, brokers and aggregators to improve farming value chain. Stock exchange faces volatility as benchmark index retreat. Financial stocks remain stable. IMF conditionally serious. Government tax to approve state ownership policy to SOEs by end of June 2023. just go for a quick commercial break, and when I return, I'll bring you the news in detail.
DJ Frenzy. I do a come about it. I will be an idiot. Say, man, I'm a doctor. Me taking a seal. Say, you're free to me, but me, the American, and Becosian. Never know what I do. I don't you about to my seal. Now, me say, when you are mem, then no, the mommy, you're wretched. You and me who let me. I adore you. Need a fupa on your neighbor. Need a fupa on your neighbor. Do you wait? Need a me for oh, I don't need one me to know.
Welcome back, and thank you for staying with me. In detail. In a move that signifies a significant shift in foreign exchange policy, the International Monetary Fund (IMF) has directed the Bank of Ghana (BOG) to gradually phase out the special forex auctions designed to provide bulk oil distribution BDCs with access to dollars at lower rates. This decision, outlined in the details of a 3-year, $3 billion bailout program with Ghana, aims to align the BOG's forex liquidity provisions with prevailing market exchange rates. The IMF stance stems out from concerns over the emergence of multiple exchange rates caused by the Bank of Ghana's occasional provision of forex support at rates differing from those prevailing in the market. As part of the program, the IMF expects the BOG to ensure that its forex liquidity is provided at market exchange rates, while also implementing measures to support the unification of exchange rates across the board.
DJ Frenzy, DJ Frenzy.
To address the issue of inadequate US dollars for BDCs, whose activities directly influence the final price of fuel at the pumps, the Bank of Ghana previously introduced a special foreign exchange, forward auction program exclusively for BDCs. And these special forex auctions had a positive impact on the prices of petroleum products, providing some relief to consumers.
DJ Frenzy.
Every May, oh me and you give me no baby, oh yeah me boy. Oh me and you give me no baby, oh yeah me boy. 'Cause yes, away, mommy, I'm beside. I brought you home. Hey, you see better. Every May, you agree better.
Now, Ghana's finest president, His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, has expressed his firm belief that Ghana is poised to regain access to the highly coveted international capital markets. President Akufo-Addo has reiterated that his development is of utmost importance for his government to secure the necessary funding required to effectively execute its mandate and drive forward the country's ambitious economic agenda. Now, the closure of the international capital market to Ghana has been a significant cause for concern, prompting the government to take decisive action to restore access. During his engagement at the prestigious Qatar Africa Economic Forum in Doha on May 23, President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo underlined the critical role of re-entering the international markets, which had previously served as a robust source of funding for Ghana during the initial stages of his administration. Now, the president's remarks underscore the government's unwavering commitment to restoring investor confidence and leveraging global financial opportunities to fuel Ghana's economic growth.
DJ Frenzy.
The temporary exclusion from the international capital market has undoubtedly posed challenges for Ghana's financial needs and economic development. However, with the recent approval of the International Monetary Fund IMF bailout, there's renewed hope that Ghana will soon be able to tap into the capital markets and access the necessary funds to propel its growth trajectory. In conjunction with the pursuit of re-entry into the international markets, President Akufo-Addo has highlighted his administration's firm resolve to embark on rigorous expenditure and revenue mobilization exercises. These measures are deemed essential to streamline the management of Ghana's resources and minimize wasteful spending, ensuring efficient allocation of funds towards the key developmental priorities. The government's focus on rationalizing expenditure underscores its commitment to prudent financial management and fiscal discipline. That ain't it all for trending news for today. Now let's just move straight into our next segment. I like it. Now my favorite segment is here. I love good food. The way the rains has caused most of the areas to get wet and slippery. You need something extra spicy. And so on today's Sizzle and Spice, we're going to be preparing green chili sauce. That one is inexpensive. It goes or pairs with almost every dish. If you like spicy foods like me, try this at home today. I'm sure most of you know how to prepare it. Now, Sizzle and Spice was proudly sponsored by Bay Tasty Kitchen and Saitama Community 11. And Papalo Farms. Do you have your pens and papers and notepads ready? Alright, so for this recipe, you need about 10 to 15 big papushito or petite bell peppers, Scotch bonnet pepper can also be used. 8 to 10 green chili, 1 large green bell pepper seed removed and chopped, 8 cloves of garlic, 40 grams of ginger skin removed and chopped, 2 teaspoons of dried rosemary, 2 teaspoons of coriander seeds, 2 large onions chopped, 4 to 5 spring onions chopped as well, half cup or 120 ml of vegetable oil, 1 bay leaf, 1 chicken stock cube, which of course is optional, and salt as required. Now to the main recipe. Add your papushito, petite bell peppers and Scotch bonnet pepper, green chili, chopped green bell pepper, ginger garlic, dried rosemary, coriander seeds, spring onions and onions into a blender. And blend this until smooth with just a little water. In a medium saucepan on medium heat, add about half cup of vegetable cooking oil and your bay leaf.
DJ Frenzy.
When the oil is hot enough, just pour in your blended ingredients. Right, you have to be extra careful, just so the whole food doesn't splatter on you, or you don't make a mess. Now let it simmer for about 20 to 35 minutes until water in the whole sauce has dried up completely. Add your chicken stock and your salt to taste. Leaving it in canvas, simmer on medium heat for 6 to 7 minutes or until the oil settles on top. Now use this as needed for dips, sauces, marinate or bass for tilapia or chicken. You can store this in a fridge for up to a week or freeze for like 3 months. Try this recipe and give me your feedback. You're welcome. Remember, this program was proudly sponsored by Bay Tasty Kitchen and Saitama Community 11. Call Bay Tasty Kitchen on 02575964459 or 024040694. And Papa Love Farms. They deal in retail and bulk purchases for poultry and piggery. Contact them on 0243446455. 0243446455. Time check is just 5 minutes, just to the hour 12. This has been your favorite morning show, mid-morning show, Morning Brew. Thank you all for staying with me. A very big thank you to the whole production team, to the management of Popular Radio, and to my humble producer. I call him the producer extraordinaire. And to you, our amazing listeners, I call you my executive producers because without you, I wouldn't be sitting here.
Wow, it's good.
Without you, there wouldn't be any morning brew.
I'm so mad, and I'm chilling with DJ Frenzy. I say,
It's been an extremely amazing episode. Till I come your way same time tomorrow. Do stay safe, it's wet and slippery out there. Remember, the gift of life is the greatest blessing. Don't forget to say a prayer for me when you say one for yourself. Up next is news at 12.